Hey everybody, Dave Littlejohn with your question of the week. This week's question, what is a financial plan? Now there's a lot of things that people believe they are or are not. I find the term to be really vague, and that's part of the issue, is that in the financial industry you use a really vague term, then you're not sure what to make of it. The most common misconception, what is a financial plan, is it's not simply a budget or even a budget on steroids. A financial plan is much more comprehensive than that. I can't give you every single detail in a short video, but I can tell you the key things you're going to want to consider. Financial plans look at all of your financial resources. They're going to look at things like your cash flow, savings. They're going to look at your liabilities. We're going to look at short-term, long-term, the risks associated with everything, and we're also going to look at goals and dreams. What is it you'd like to do someday? And the plan is all about looking at what you have to work with and then what's required to get to that goal later on. And then of course it's the risk management along the way. It's less fun to think about, but if something could happen. Well, what if something goes wrong? What are the contingencies? Those all happen in a plan. The other thing about a plan is that a lot of people think, oh, well, that's the investments. Well, no, investing is part of a plan. Certainly you have to pick the engine to drive the machine, but the plan is much more like a blueprint, right? So you would never think, let's go build a home without first identifying, well, how many rooms and where should they go, and coming up with that strategy. So the builder needs the instructions, the blueprints. Well, your money's really not all that different. If you want to go somewhere intentionally, then you design to get there. And then you figure out what are the best things to do. The other thing is optimization. Okay, a lot of people think, oh, I'll just save my way to something. Now, that will, I suppose, work through brute force, but if there's a way to be more efficient, to avoid paying unnecessary taxes, to invest in ways that may give you a better rate of return, well, those are all things that should be considered in a plan, and it gets quite comprehensive in nature. Now, plans can be modular as well. You may not need a comprehensive plan. You may just need a strategy to say, I want to have this purchase down the road. How much should I save, and what is the rate of return I need? That is a simple version of a plan for a specific instance. But if you're really talking about the whole enchilada, well, there's a lot of moving parts to that one. So you can understand that it's not simply, hey, what mutual fund should I buy? It's not, hey, what's my budget? Or, hey, do I need to buy some life insurance? It is all of that and then some, which is why so many people, we often recommend, turn to a financial professional, because there are just a lot of details to that. So if you don't have somebody like that in your life, I would encourage you to look around. And this, of course, is the shameless plug where you can always contact our office. They got, we're on the web, we got a phone number, we got all that good stuff. So anyway, we'd love to help you out. But if it's not us, then by all means find somebody, and most importantly, find somebody you trust, somebody that you can work with, that you're confident they'll keep everything confidential, they'll keep everything above board. So you want somebody that you are comfortable sharing with. So anyway, that's the plan and a little bit of the planner side of things. As always, if there are other questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, this is David Littlejohn. Take care.